changed quite a bit since last showing you it. So I still have my mascara pot with my roses in, which are from eBay, and if I can find them I will link them down below. And then this is from IKEA. And then I recently got this acrylic holder. I saw Lily Burt had it and I absolutely loved it. Her Instagram is flawless. I will link it down below. And I saw she had it and she kind of did something similar to this, therefore I had to do it. So I will show you what makeup I have in that in a second. And then I also just have my little skewer plate with 2 lipsticks. I have 2 L'Oreal Privier lipsticks, which are my favourite lipsticks. I have JLo's Nude and I have Julianne's Nude, and I just pop those in my little skewer plate down there. Okay, so in this acrylic holder, down here I just have my 4 little Benefit mini like tints. I have Lolly Tint, High Beam, Benny Tint and Posy Tint. This is kind of all just a pretty makeup that I thought looked really nice. I then have 4 NYX things, so I have 2 soft matte lip creams and 2 butter glosses. If you're wondering, in a few videos back, I wore this one, which everybody said looked really nice, and I wore that one. It is called Toasted Marshmallow. I then have 4 Too Faced Melted. I have Melted Macaron, Melted Peony, Melted Berry, and Melted, I think that's Melted Macaron. No, that's Melted Chihuahua. That's Melted Macaron. And I have 4 of those, and then back here I just have a little Kiko compact mirror, which I love, and I also have a Kiko Lavish lipstick that I recently got, so those will be in a haul soon. I then have 4 Revlon Lacquer Balms. I'm not sure of the shades, but you can see by the colours what the colours would be inside. I then have my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have my L'Oreal True Match Foundation. Oh, and I also have my Too Faced Sweetheart Blush, which is one of my favourite ever blushes. I love it so much. Now that is everything that I have on top, I'm going to move into my first drawer, which is face. So I'm going to start off over in this corner. So as I said, this is kind of like foundation, concealers and primers. So over here I just have a BB cream that I kind of save for summer. I don't really wear it in the winter. I then have the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Primer and the Body Shop Insta Blur, which is really, really good. I then have my full-size Professional because I have run out of all the minis, and I have all 3 baby skins. I have the rose one, the apricot one, and then I have the original one. Down here is then kind of like my foundation. So first of all, this isn't a foundation, but I have my Professional License to Blot little stick, which is basically a stick where it will kind of like absorb all the oil. I then have the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, my Bourjois Healthy Mix, my Benefit Hello Flawless, and then down here I just have a L'Oreal Infallible Foundation, and I use all of these, they're all really, really good. And then at the back of this drawer I just have a e.l.f. concealer palette, and then over here I just have a ton of concealers. So I have Faker, I have a load of the Collection ones because Collection is my favourite. I have Matte Perfection, Rimmel Wake Me Up, and Maybelline Fit Me, and then I also have the L'Oreal True Match down here. And then I have the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Primer, which is actually one of the best primers I've ever tried. I also have the Too Faced Primed and Poreless sample. I have mini Benefit Stay Don't Stray, mini Benefit Girl Meets Pearl, and mini Benefit That's Gal. And then finally I just have my Tarte Maraschino oil, which I put on before the makeup, and it is really, really good. Moving on to my next drawer, this is kind of my blush, powder, highlight and bronzer drawer. So back here I have the Bourjois bronzer, I have a few of the balm products, I have Hot Mama, I have Bahama Mama, and I also have Frat Boy, which is the wrong way round. I then also have the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer, which is actually really good. I then have a Maybelline Dream Touch blush, and then underneath here I have a Rimmel Stay Matte powder and a L'Oreal Infallible powder, which actually at the moment is my favourite powder. And then down here I have a Milani blush, I have a Tarte blush, I have a sample of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, I have, this one is Too Faced Fit Me powder, and then I have Maybelline Fit Me and Maybelline Mask Sculpt. I have my favourite highlighter, which is Mary Luminizer. And then I also just have a few sleek products. I have the Rose Gold Blush, and I have the Contour Kit. I then have a Milani Illuminating Face Powder, and a Rimmel Matte Perfection Blush, which is amazing as well. And then down here I have a L'Oreal Blush, which is really gorgeous, and I have a MAC Blush in Dolly Mix. I then have a little MAC Lip and Cheek Tint, which I actually can't get out because everything is so tightly packed in these drawers. It just looks like this. I then have some NYX blushes. This one I haven't opened yet because I don't really want to use it yet, but this one is in Coral, and this one is in Rose Garden. I then have Benefit number 10. I have Benefit Sugar Bomb and Benefit Rockateur Blush. All of these are amazing. I love all of those so much. I then have my NYX Matte Finish Spray, and I have some palettes. So I have the Collection Contour Highlighting and Sculpting Palette. I have a Sleek Highlighting Palette. I have Naked Blush, and I also have a Sleek Blush. And then over at the back of my drawer where nothing really fits, I have my favourite powder, which is the NYX HD Studio Powder. This is a loose powder, and it's amazing for baking concealer, which Amber has taught me. And then I have the Collection Blush and Glow Palette. And then back here I just have a sample of the Too Faced Bronzing Wardrobe. I also have a mini Jelly Glow Blush from Maybelline. We then go into my mascara, eyeshadow pencils, eyeliners, eyebrow products drawer. So first I have my mascaras. I have Roller Lash, Better Than Sex, Big Eyes, They're Real, No Clumps, Lash Sensational, Bourjois, and Miss Manga. And then back here I just have a ton of pencils. Most of them are from NYX. I got rid of my others because I wasn't that keen on them. I then have a few Collection ones. I have a Maybelline one, and I also have a Milani one. And then I also just have a primer. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. That's my favourite. And then down here I just have some colour tattoos. I have On and On Bronze and Pink Gold. I have a MAC eyeshadow in Gleam. I have a Tarte eyeliner, a Tanya Burr loose eyeshadow, which I got in the advent calendar. I have just a mini sharpener to sharpen all of my pencils, and I also have this Kiko loose eyeshadow, and then I also have my Collection Divine Volume mascara because this wouldn't fit anywhere else. And then down here I have a load of brow products. I have Brow Drama, Speed Brow, I have a Too Faced mini eyeliner, Super Skinny Marker from NYX. I have just a load of brow pencils and eyeliners, which I don't use that much, but I am looking into using more. Oh gosh, I also have, oh my god, I can't pick it up, my MAC paint pot in Shield on Ice, which is one of my favourite makeup products ever. And I also have 4 mini mascaras, 2 They're Real, 1 roller lash and 1 background lash. All from me. We then go into one of my favourite drawers ever, which is my palette drawer. So I have Naked 1, 2, 3 and Naked Smoky. So I have all of the Naked palettes, which I'm so grateful for. And then back here I just have the Balm Nude 2 palette. I have the Naked Flush. I have the Naked Basics 1 and 2. As you can see, I love the Urban Decay palettes. And I also have this Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow 22 palette. And then back here I have the Collection Eyes Uncovered. I also have this like Too Faced tin, which comes with some bronzers and some eyeshadows. And then I also have the That's Heart palette. And underneath this is the Makeup by Mandy palette. Down here I have some kind of smaller palettes. So I have 2 from Wet n Wild, Walking on Eggshells, and then I can't remember what this is called, Sweetest Candy, I think it's called. And then I also have my little MAC quad that I made up, which, not quad, duo, which I love. I then have the Maybelline, the Blush Nudes, Maybelline, the Nudes, and Anyway Elysium palette, which is actually one of my all-time favourite palettes, possibly over one of the Naked palettes. And we are finally into my lip drawer. Now, as you can see, I'm a bit of a baby lip fanatic, so I have the Dr. Rescue, Grapevine, some Crystal ones, some Winter Edition ones, the Electro, and then all of the original ones are at the back, which I will show you. I then have a ton of MAC lipsticks, so I am looking into doing a MAC lipstick collection, as I am looking into getting more. At the moment, I have 9, which I'm really happy with, and I'm not going to show you the shades because, as I said, I do want to do a MAC lipstick collection, but then I also do have this Too Faced At All mini lip gloss. And then down here, I have my Too Faced Lip Insurance, another Too Faced Melted Peony, my other one was metallic, and this one is matte. I have a Revlon, I forgot what these are called, I'm not sure what these are called, but it's in sugar frosting, and I have 3 Kate Moss lipsticks, 1 in 1, 110, 107, and number 30, and then I have some more NYX lip glosses. NYX lip glosses are amazing. I have a Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet, and underneath I have my gorgeous YSL lipstick and 3 Benefit Belly Balms. I have Belly Balm, Lolly Balm and Posy Balm, which I love. I really should wear them more because they are amazing. And then back here I actually have a ton of EOS lip balms, which I just realised one came out of place. So I have 9 and they're kind of in colour coordination. And then I have 4 Benefit lip glosses, Coralista, Sugar Bomb, Dandelion and Bella Bamba. And then back here I just have my Body Shop Born Lippy, which is one of the best lip balms I've actually ever tried. And then as you can see down here I just have some lip pencils. So I have a few of the Maybelline Colour Drama pencils, which I love this one. And then back there I just have all of my original baby lips. And that's it.